Всем привет, всем здорово. Сегодня пятница, 11 июня 2021 года, 15 часов 30 минут по Москве. У нас на Твиче, да не только на Твиче, вообще везде, идет месяц Pride. Кто в курсе, тот в курсе, да. И я решил поддержать всех людей, причастных к этому, трансляцией очень однозначной игры, но она, скорее всего, по-любому всем зайдет. Это художественное произведение, поэтому, да, в поддержку ЛГБТ-сообщества, так сказать, я решил потранслировать Tell Me Why. Так. Так. Tell Me Why была анонсирована на лондонском мероприятии Xbox 14 ноября 2019 года. В ответ на критику графика выхода эпизодов Life is Strange, Dontnod заявили, что выпустят все 3 эпизода игры к середине 2020. 1 сентября 2020 года игра пропала из магазина Steam Украины, России, Турции, Сингапура, Китая, а также в ряде стран Ближнего Востока. Официально причина пропажи не называлась, но некоторые игроки предположили, что это связано с наличием в игре трансгендерного персонажа, что я, естественно, осуждаю. В центре внимания игры близнецы Элисон и Тайлер, которые отправились на Аляску для того, чтобы разобраться в воспоминаниях о беспокойном детстве. История рассказывает о происшествии, повлиявшем на судьбу Тайлера и его мать. Разработчики игры рассказали, что Тайлер будет первым трансгендерным игровым персонажем. В игре игрок получит возможность изучить старый дом из детства. Каждый из близнецов получит разные воспоминания о прошедших событиях их жизни и выбирать, кому из них поверить. Tell Me Why разделена на 3 главы, каждая из которых вышла в середине 2020 года. Но я уже чувствую, что нас ждет очень увлекательное приключение. Так. Подождите. А в игре-то звук есть? Сейчас. Да, все в порядке. Похоже, все в порядке. Можем начинать. Игра в своем роде уникальна, поэтому будем относиться к ней со всей серьезностью. Других таких проектов, возможно, не найти. Делос Кроссинг, штат Аляска, 1 марта 2005 года. Какое-то интересное изображение, какой-то фильтр наложен. Зернистость какая-то есть.
Hey, kiddo.
Привет, малышка.
I need to ask you a few questions,
Мне
okay?
нужно задать тебе пару вопросов. Алло? Ты как?
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Можешь рассказать, что произошло ночью? Я шла показать ей свою
I
прическу.
went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
У нее было ружье, она...
Take your time.
Не торопись.
She freaked out.
Она распсиховалась, я...
I
It's okay.
No, it's
Все
not.
окей.
It's
Нет,
not okay.
это ненормально.
My mom tried
Моя
to
мать
kill
пыталась
me,
убить меня, так что
so I stabbed her.
я ее заколола.
I killed my mother.
Я ее убила. Скажи мне, нахуя? Глава 1. Возвращение домой. Интернат Кипрей. 2 ноября 2015 года. 8 утра. Блин, ну если бы я так чистил зубы, я бы все забрызгал, весь пол. Репетиция перед какой-то речью, скорее всего, важной. Какой симпатичный парень. Не могу не отметить. Так, первым делом я найду ключи от старого дома. А затем пойду в Кипре. Главное не нервничать. Все хорошо. Так, взглянуть. Ну и бардак, там какие-то джинсы. Точно, я же их положила под кровать. Джинсы какие-то лежат. Никогда так не делал, джинсы не кидал под кровать. Я сразу нашел ключи. Так, вот где ты прятался. Ну все, теперь можно выдвигаться. Можно, но мы сейчас еще обшарим немного комнату. О, поскорее бы заставить Тайлера посмотреть этот фильм. Он его возненавидит. Что за фильм? Я должна увидеть Гемениды, это даже не обсуждается. Может, это будет интересно Тайлеру. Слушай, не желаешь ли отморозить себе жопу, глядя на горящие камни, падающие с небес? Да уж, не быть мне маркетологом. Ночной дозор. Аляска. Так. Не, ну как свинья живет, конечно. Шмотки, блин, на полу везде валяются. Аж больно глазам смотреть на такой срач. Мы не можем приближать картинку? Нет. Интересно узнать, как тебе Тайлер. Зачем я вообще храню ее? Каждый раз, глядя на нее, вспоминаю, как я одиноко. Эллисон и Бобби. Я думал, она ее коленкой сейчас задвинет. Так. Ух ты. Газета. Офицер полиции Браун попросит совет присмотреть распределение бюджета. Забастовку в порту начнется на этой неделе. Выборы мэра кандидатом. Короче, это неинтересно.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go.
Проверю-ка
I've already
почту
done
еще
that
раз,
3
пока не
times this
ушла.
morning.
Хотя я ее уже так проверяла трижды за утро.
I should probably check my email one more time before I
Ну,
go.
проверяй.
No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Окей, договорились. Я и время против всех. Очертания вчерашнего дня. Летняя нежность. Какие-то дамские книжки. ноут. Приветик.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit
Майкл и
it off.
Тайлер 100%. Что? Не успел прочитать. Кайфовые
It's gonna be
фоточки.
so crazy to
Мы
see
наконец-то
him after all
увидимся
these
спустя
years.
несколько лет. С ума сойти. Так я понимаю, это две девочки были или что? Тайлер сейчас парень, судя по всему. Расписание парома, перекус, ключи от машины, ключи от дома.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Ну все, а теперь можно выдвигаться. Нет, еще не все. Еще не все посмотрел. Так. Еще не смотрел как минимум в зеркало. Балдеж. Неплохая задница. Так. Осуждаю.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can
По-хорошему,
stream
бы
it
выбросить
anytime
все
I
эти
want.
сериалы есть теперь на стриминговых сервисах.
It makes me happy just to look at the box.
Да, только подрубил. Это самое-самое начало. Такой-то космический шаттл. Так.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Заберу его с собой в
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Джуно. Я думал, ты музыку сейчас включишь. Так.
Probably not going to see any stars at this
В
time of
это
day.
время дня звезд не увидишь. Жаль.
I could look at this artwork all day.
Весь день готова смотреть на этот плакат.
Not the prettiest of my creations. She weirdly kind of looks like me in the
Я по
morning.
утрам выгляжу точно так же. Я, кстати, тоже. Как вот этот человечек. Так, где у нас выход? Вот это выход или вот это выход? Нет, тут значка нет. Не смог сам поиграть, буду смотреть. Почему не смог? Ты не выдержал напряжения в этой игре? Или по какой-то другой
I've been
причине?
practiced since high school.
Последний раз сталкивалась на
probably super
вставалась на
rusty.
коньки. Блин, я не успеваю читать.
I've been
Последний раз
practiced
становилась
since
на
high
коньки еще
school.
в школе.
I'm probably super
Все мое
rusty.
мастерство наверняка уже улетучилось. Так, выходим. Потому что она недоступна в моем регионе. Я, кстати, вот эту политику осуждаю. Где доступно, где недоступно. Она должна быть доступна везде. Это художественное произведение, в первую очередь. О, Элли, как же это будет неловко. Дорогой Тайлер, знаю, о чем ты подумал. Письмо? К чему эти формальности? Как же электронная почта? Но я рассудила так. Мы с братишкой не виделись 10 лет. Всю нашу чумовую юность или порознь. И хорошо бы отправить весточку именно с помощью письма. Ну да, черт с ним. Когда мы постареем, и роботы захватят мир, будешь говорить мне спасибо, ведь у тебя будет что прочитать. Видишь? Всегда думаю наперед. Но вообще я не могу поверить, что всего пара недель, и ты свободен. Типа, чё? Офигеть. Я 100% буду вести себя неловко, когда мы увидимся, поэтому постарайся делать вид, что ты этого не замечаешь, ладно? Как проводишь свой последний месяц в интернате? Не грусти, что придется расстаться с ребятами, которых ты наставлял. Уверен, они будут по тебе скучать. Я сменила резину, поэтому без проблем могу тебя забрать. Как это взаимосвязано? И прошу вас, держись от едких комментариев, когда увидишь мою тачку. Она многое пережила, да и вообще не всем нам дано искусство обращения с машинами. Кстати, веки позволили мне взять выходной, поэтому мы сразу же поедем в старый дом и подготовим его к продаже. Поскорее бы разделаться со всеми делами и навсегда забыть об этом месте. А еще я хочу тебя увидеть. Не знаю, удалось ли мне донести эту мысль. Я тебя люблю, Элисон. Я тебя тоже. Не могу поверить, что в эту комнату я уже не вернусь. Так, я почти собрался. Осталось захватить гоблина, и все, можно идти. Я люблю неспешно проходить, так что я буду читать всякие записки. Имею в виду. Жаль, что эти диски придется оставить, но если я включу эти треки в старом доме, он наверняка развалится. Удачно я наткнулся на русскоязычный канал, а то посмотрел на английском или польском. На польском я представляю, как ты смотрел. Курва и тому подобное. Хотя из польских матов знаю только курва. Осуждаю. Нельзя ругаться матом. Часть делишек нужно сделать. Репетиторство. Помочь Перез написать эссе для поступления в колледж. Так. Купить что-нибудь для Элиса. Самое важное. Ой, какой красивый вид. Блин, был бы у меня такой через окно видок. Путь мужчины-трансгендера к здоровой мужественности. Автор Алекс Грин. Надо будет почитать. Большинство стихов... Блин, ну, титры... Субтитры быстро уходят. Я не все успеваю читать. Здравствуй, малыш. Скоро ты воссоединишься со своей сестренкой. Скорее всего, они эти фигурки сделали оба одновременно в детстве. И... Да, теперь они должны воссоединиться. Гоблины-хитрецы. Какой-то коллекционный предмет нашел. Это неплохо. Тайлер завянет, скорее всего, без тебя. Празднуй, обучай, объединяй. Марш видимости трансгендеров Джуна. А ты останешься здесь, будешь помогать юнцам знакомиться с классикой кинематографа. Скорее всего, персонаж какого-то фильма. Денали нужно подготовить резюме к следующему лету. Так, что еще интересненького есть? Ну вот этот парень, он живет почище, конечно, чем его сестра, потому что у сестры все вещи были раскиданы. Хотя он, возможно, их всех забрал. Да, возможно, у него тоже все было раскидано. Возьми меня, эта коробка с хламом, сокровищами теперь твоя. Согласно закону, кто нашел, тот и взял. Тестостерон пополнит запас уколов. Ну да. Это точно ее сестра в бывшем обличии. Она сидит на тестостероне. Привет, Аарон. Сам знаешь, я не умею писать письма, но все же хочу сказать тебе следующее. Ты был лучшим наставником, о котором только мог мечтать не совсем безнадежный подросток в группе риска. Ты представить не можешь, как я благодарен, что ты мирился со мной во всех смыслах. Я постараюсь оправдать возложенные на меня ожидания, когда выйду из Кипрея. Выживание есть бунт. Спасибо, мужик. Тайлер. Ну и что? Судя по всему... нет, еще какие-то вот записочки остались. Я буду скучать по этим болванчикам. Люблю тебя, Ти. Тайлер, лучший куратор. Мы будем скучать. И так далее. Так. Ну, теперь точно все. Мы уходим. Я почему решил подрубить эту игру? Потому что у нас же месяц Прайда. Всемирный. Целый месяц, июнь. Пожалуйста, дайте мне воды и солнца. Да. А мы на Твиче дружное сообщество, поэтому... Я думаю, многие, у кого эта игра не запрещена в стране, многие будут ее стримить. Зачем она выбросила?
Hi, Tyler.
Привет, Тайлер.
Hi.
Хай.
First time we see each other in 10
Видимся
years.
впервые за
Hi,
10
Tyler.
лет. И привет, Тайлер, это все?
Sorry,
Прости,
Fine, Allison.
не переживай, забей.
Hi is a good place to start.
Привет, это неплохое начало.
It's good to see you.
Как я рада тебя видеть.
Likewise.
Взаимно. Так приятно
You
наблюдать
have anything else you need to
воссоединение.
get?
No.
Ты забрал
This is
вещи?
it.
Да.
Last 10 years in a bag.
Все мои 10 лет в одной
Then
сумке.
we should get going.
Тогда
We just have
поехали
time to make
отсюда.
the morning ferry.
Как раз успеем на паром.
You look good in that.
Тебе
Thanks.
идет джинсовка.
One of my mentees
Спасибо,
designed it.
я
It's
ее
really good.
разрисовал.
Yeah,
Получилось
he's
отлично.
so
Да, он
incredibly
невероятно
talented. I
талантлив.
got a couple of local coffee
Я договорился,
shops to
что в
hang his
парочке
art.
местных
Tyler
кофеин...
Ronan, shaping the
Блин,
leaders of tomorrow.
не успеваю.
We're screwed.
Мы в жопе. Ну что,
So,
будешь
you gonna miss
почему-нибудь
anything about
скучать?
this place?
По еде. Наверное, по людям.
Honestly,
Честно. По людям.
the other residents, my mentees,
По тем, кто
my
тут жил,
counselor,
по
Erin,
ребятам, у которых я был куратором.
took me a while to fit
Я не
in.
сразу влился в коллектив, но как
But
только
once I
это
did,
произошло, Кипр
it felt
стал
like
мне
home.
домом,
They made me feel safe.
они создали безопасную
Safe
обстановку,
enough to
чтобы я
be
мог
me.
быть собой.
That's so great. I'm really
Замечательно.
happy for you.
Я так рад.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing
Мы
or
доедем до
push?
Делос-Кросс или...
You are welcome to walk.
Если
Nah,
что-то
I'll
не
take my
нравится...
chances.
Блин,
Need one last look or anything?
надо прокачать технику чтения.
Let's go.
Либо не озвучивать вовсе. Если тут будет куча диалогов, как в Red Dead Redemption 2, то я не вывезу. Я сломаю себе язык.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No
Попробую не
way.
озвучивать.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Ну, собственно говоря, теперь уже его ничем не отличить от девушки. Обычный парень,
What about you,
даже симпатичный.
Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Я, кстати, тоже
Why
несколько
did we
раз
take the
плавал
ferry
на
instead of the
пароме.
coast road?
Because I didn't
Было
want to be stuck in the
прикольно.
car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good.
Красивые
my
места.
stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
Потрясающе. Да. Такой туман.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere.
А там горы
wait to get outta here.
обалденные.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize
Майкл
a
это ее
potlatch.
бывший парень?
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Да, слишком много диалогов, я бы не справился. Я теперь это осознаю полностью. Я бы уставал.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey,
За
Can I
убийство
ask you a
всего лишь
question?
в интернат отправили. Прикольно.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you
Выпустился.
still basically
Откинулся.
spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Такое ощущение, что мы плыли целую вечность.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
И чё это?
It's a gift
Спасибо.
from Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
Интересно, в какой
He
момент
can't buy
девчонка
my
решила пол
forgiveness with
поменять?
some cheap-ass
До
trinket.
убийства матери или после?
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Примем. Вдруг оно драгоценное, золотое.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really?
Можно в ломбард сдать на
Just so
крайний
we're
случай.
clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
Скорее всего, узнаем, да. Но когда в отделе полиции спрашивали, когда она была маленькая, она уже поменяла прическу. Она, скорее, состригла свои волосы, и тогда уже в ней закралось зерно сомнения, что она хочет быть девушкой. Это было началом.
Whoa.
Фига себе.
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Так, нам дали походить. Давайте походим.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Мой спорт пиво. Только взгляните на мои банки. Осуждаю. Пиво — это яд. Оружие? Или что это? Похоже на приклад какой-то от ружья.
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. When I'm drawing a bull tag up this way.
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
Мне больше нравится рыбалка, если по-честному.
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here. If you know what to look for. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Какой-то он подозрительный. Скажу, что я местный, чтобы он меня боялся.
Born and bred?
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay kid, hideout. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off the pass.
Oh,
Так я не спрашивал.
What'd you say your name was?
Чё ему от меня надо?
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Наверное, я ему понравился.
I'll see you around town.
Окей.
Charming.
Когда вы перепробуете все остальное, попробуйте следовать указаниям капитана. Но я говорил. Все, я хочу туда. Я беру в отпуск в июле и отправляюсь в эти места, решено.
What a waste of a good point.
Оставайтесь в машине, пока паром пришвартовывается. Конечно же, никто этого не соблюдает. Я тут свободно гуляю. Хотелось бы сходить наверх, но не получится.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Игра такая прогрессивная, все о защите животных. равноправии. Одобряю. Ладно, эти записки не слишком интересные, к сожалению. Пока что ни о чем нам не говорят. Она вообще на меня не реагирует. Она как-то неправильно себя ведет. Так, если мы залезем в машину, сработает скрипт, и мы приплывем, скорее всего. Ну да. Звук остывающего двигателя. Балдеж. Что-то она грустит прям как-то сильно. Ей нужно выпить баночку пива. Осуждаю. Ну, у того мужика можно было бы украсть из машины. Для настроения. Не более того. Да, Аляска прекрасна, а история говорит нам о том, что когда-то мы ее подарила Россия Соединенным Штатам. Я уже не помню, какой президент, если честно. Я в истории не силен.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
А что, он за 7 лет
If someone
настолько
buys it,
испортился?
they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I
Ну,
see a
окон
piece
нет,
of
по
one of our
сути.
adventures.
Это минус. Вроде бы
Everywhere I
нет.
look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Колокольчик сразу надо убрать. Он раздражает. Ну, конечно. Я так и знал.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
А чё сразу не открыла?
You
Прикалываешься?
sure
надо
that's the
мной?
right key?
Кто-то поменял
Yes.
замок? Нет.
Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Я вижу окно. Стоит попробовать.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Все-таки стекла
So we're
есть.
civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Да ну блин, поставим потом окно. Если мы дом не откроем, потом вообще его не продадим. Нужно жертвовать чем-то.
Crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
А, ты чё толкаешься? Так, тут должен быть какой-то подвал или что-то
Remember how
такое.
mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Компост. Как же он воняет, наверное. За 7 лет.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine. If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Тут здорово помогла бы таблетка тестостерона, мне кажется. Если ее выпить, то он мог бы сорвать вручную.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Придется стекло бить. Другого выхода нет.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
Я смотрю, сестра нам абсолютно не помощница в этой игре.
Doesn't
Я
seem
должен
like the
делать всё сам.
greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Так, есть сарайчик. Возможно, там будет отвертка. Либо
At
он
least the
тоже
shed's
закрыт.
still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Тут может быть отвертка. Понимаешь?
It's locked, all right.
Иначе где она еще может быть, как не в сарайчике?
Should be something in here that'll work.
Вот
She
она.
did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
She did not like us using her.
Блин.
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Ух ты. Какая-то механика новая.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again.
А
Near
я
the barn.
нет.
Yeah, me too.
Используйте сенсор для определения общей памяти. А как его использовать?
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Почему
So,
персонаж
which one
бегает
of
все
you is
время?
hiding the key? Hmm?
Так, типа не вижу, не слышу, не говорю или что? Я любую выберу. Вот эту.
No, not this one. Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
А, сначала в сарайчик. Точно.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living
А как
inside it,
применить
though.
ключ?
Well, better alive than dead.
А, сюда,
Yes.
наверное.
Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Это что?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
А больше ничего и не взять. Так. Сюда я пройти не могу. Ладно, уходим. Куртка не застегнута, без шапки. Ты же заболеешь.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Кто там, кроме лягушек, может жить? И то сейчас зима, они спят, скорее всего.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Хорошо, что она тебе отвертку в глаз
Okay.
не воткнула.
See you at the
От
front door in a few
неожиданности.
minutes.
Вот это вот прикольно, мне нравится. Так.
Ouch!
А,
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
у них один мозг на двоих. Это прикольно.
Left
Коллективный
again
разум.
after the goblins.
Тоже налево.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Зачем нам смотреть на задницу оленя? Или лося? Ну, сходил я влево, там
Nope.
ничего.
It was on the right.
My bad.
Вспоминай.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Больше ничего хорошего нет. Кроме пластиковых морковок. Куда дальше?
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
По-моему, я иду назад. Так не получится. Так, тут не присаживается. Должен быть выход наверх, получается. Налево ходил. Так, лось.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Боже мой, кто это?
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Теперь я точно иду назад. Ну да. Или нет? пойму. Так, здесь точно был. Там монстр. Тут эти близнецы. Вправо ходил. Там стол. А вот здесь должен быть лось. Ну да. Я заблудился. Отсюда я пришел. Потом сюда. Там стол. Тут прохода нет. Тут лежит лось, я его
Can't say I ever expected to see you again.
переворачивал, но
It's been a long time, buddy.
ничего не произошло. Гоблины-хитрецы. Так. Ну, логово гоблинов. Окей. Отсюда выхода никуда нет.
Wait, that was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Может, я что-то пропустил? Вроде бы нет. Какой кошмар, я отсюда никогда не выйду. Как присесть? Никак. Ну все. А, тут что-то есть. Нашел. Это было душно.
Tyler, are you in there?
Открой сестре, она же там мерзнет.
Tyler.
Coming.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Чё
Doesn't
там?
seem real.
Mary Ann's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Почему они не говорят мать, а не Мэри Энн?
She pinched every penny.
Whew. This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Мам, нам очень жаль, что ваза разбилась. Мы не знали, что ты ее так любила. Нам надо было осторожнее быть и не баламутить в комнате с окошком. Теперь мы будем умнее. Прости нас за плохое поведение. Мне тоже жаль, но нам надо было быть осторожнее. Мне очень грустно, что из-за нас ты так много плакала. Мы лучше будем играть на улице. Я скажу Оле, чтобы она поменьше бесилась. Мы больше так не будем, и нам очень жаль.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
Так, а я все просмотрел. Вроде бы все.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Mary Ann's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Mary Ann.
Я вот начинаю недопонимать, Мэри Энн это мать? Или мать есть мать, а Мэри Энн это кто-то еще?
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Наверное, это мать все-таки.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Так, тут какие-то воспоминания должны быть. Или нет?
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Mary Ann said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Судя по всему, в этой семье не хватало жесткой руки отца. Возможно, это избежало бы
She
убийства
was trying to save the
матери.
planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Может, это ищем или просто
I
осматриваем?
didn't
Не
realize
пойму.
how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Так понимаю, ее не сильно любили. Было какое-то недопонимание. Так, пойдем на кухню.
2005.
Of course.
Починить окно. Во, хавчик.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
А, холодильник мы не откроем. Тем лучше.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Главное изолента, желательно синяя.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Без синей изоленты ничего не починить.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Так, есть второй этаж, но мы пока туда не пойдем.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Так,
Donation
всё
pile it is,
просмотрел.
then. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Ремонт машинки. Да, она любила экономить деньги. Определенно. Ничего интересного. Так, в эту комнату нас не пускали. Тут я был. Тут я все просмотрел. Мы идем на второй этаж.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home.
Слишком много вещей, мне кажется, прям в глазах рябит. Сколько всего. Может, это хорошо? Много игрушек, конечно.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Привет, Элисон и Оли. Мы пишем из прошлого. Как там в будущем? В Джуно, вот классно. Мы доехали на трамвае до самого верха. Оли так боялась. Мы взяли себе книг, но ночью мама пошла в ресторан и забыла их. Было круто. На пароходе было столько китов. Не на пароходе, а в воде. Глупая. Ну ладно, посылаем вам открытку, чтобы напомнить, какие мы клевые. Особенно я. Удачно тебе провести время. Спасибо, что был на трансляции. Если у тебя есть желание, подпишись. Тебя это ни к чему не обязывает. Но мне будет приятно. Спасибо, что был.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Кошмар какой-то. Реально криповая штука.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Так. Это я читать не буду, это какой-то бред. Какие-то детские сказки.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Да. Мать была старой закалки.
There's no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Забыл, что это уже смотрел. Этот кит уже второй. Один был на первом этаже. Так.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Так портить стены. Поубивал бы за это. Правда. В чем-то мать была права.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Да, спорт для быдла. Согласен.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Да, мое детство совсем не так происходило. У них было более весело. Как я погляжу.
Where'd you come from?
Не трогай, а то сломаешь. Так. Не, ну домик неплохой. Стоит попробовать вскрыть ее комнату.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it,
Что там
we're
за
just gonna
двери,
have to
что их
fix
так
it for the
просто
sale.
сломать?
So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
С этим я могу не справиться.
What are you looking for?
Загадки.
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is.
Сестренки куртка
The one about the
грязная,
princess's
кстати, там
party.
какие-то жирные пятна.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Так. Медведь, лягуха и, наверное, волк. Лягушка. Охотник. Меня заставляют это читать. Так. Бобер. Так, тут все. Медведь, волк. Пеликан, лось.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Помощь нужна.
I need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read
No.
the story about the princess's party.
История вечеринки. Принцесс Пати, вот. Давным-давно в древнем дремучем лесу грустила принцесса, потому что была первая годовщина ее побега из дома. Почувствовав ее настроение, лесные друзья явились к ней на порог. Их возглавляла благочестивая, заботливая пеликанша, а организовал все отважный и дальновидный лось. Старый медведь с острыми когтями тоже пришел. Да и большая лягушка, та еще трещотка, также была там. Даже высокомерная андатра, выходящая на прогулки лишь по ночам, соизволила явиться. Медведь предложил принцессе проехаться на его спине, чтобы ее не достал ни один волк. Все животные проводили ее в сказочную долину, где была подготовлена потрясающая вечеринка. Там был стол с морепродуктами, которые пеликанша доставала прямиком из своего бездонного клюва. Какая гадость. Кругом встречались мигающие сказочные огоньки. Их принес лось. А общительная лягушка тем временем смешивала шипучие напитки, наблюдая за покрытым тучами небом. Только андатра не делала ничего полезного, насмехаясь над усилиями остальных. Так, андатру исключаем. Пеликанша, лось, лягушка.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
Что я сделал не так?
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Ладно, пока не буду сдаваться.
Alright, one more try.
Может, еще порядок нужен? Типа, в каком порядке? Ну, вечеринка. А вот это что за значки? Огонь, меч, деньги. Тут такого нет. Принцесса очень хорошо проводила время на своей вечеринке, да так хорошо, что забыла сказать хоть слово благодарности своим друзьям. Заметив это, феи задумали небольшую шалость. Когда принцесса пошла открывать свои подарки, она обнаружила 3 одинаковые коробки на краю долины. Озадаченная она повернула назад и ахнула. Вечеринки как и не было. Раз ты воспринимаешь своих друзей как должное, сказали коварные феи, мы спрятали их от тебя. Но мы любим игры. Угадай, кто подарил тебе каждый из этих подарков, и получишь своих друзей обратно. Принцесса открыла свой первый подарок. Внутри был фонарь, который раскрывает правду, когда горит. Протянула принцесса. Кто-то хочет убедиться, что я не потеряюсь в лесу, когда темно, и что я всегда отличу правду от лжи. Кто же из моих друзей мог сделать такой подарок? Она открыла вторую коробку. Внутри лежал волшебный меч, который прыгал прямо в руки владельца, чтобы защитить его. Протянула принцесса. Кто-то хочет быть уверенным, что я могу защитить себя от опасности. Кто же из моих друзей мог сделать такой подарок? Она открыла третью коробку. Внутри был мешочек монет, в котором всегда были деньги, если владелец действительно в них нуждался. Опять сказала принцесса. Кто-то хочет убедиться, что у меня есть деньги на покупку еды. Когда я голодна, и одежды, когда я замерзла. Кто же из моих друзей мог это сделать? Принцесса подумала о своих друзьях, уверенно улыбнулась. «Феи», — сказала она. «Порой я невнимательна и ценю все то, что мои друзья дают мне, все, что они... на то, что они идут ради меня». Она озвучила свои ответы, и раздосадованные феи были вынуждены вернуть вечеринку в мгновение ока. Одного за другим принцесса обняла всех своих друзей и поблагодарила их за подарки, за вечеринку и за всю ту помощь, что они оказывали ей с тех пор, как она появилась в лесу. Так принцесса отпраздновала свою первую годовщину в лесу. Блядь. Меч — это медведь. А морепродукты — это пеликанша. Муштандатор. Организовал все лось. Лось-медведь. Блять. Есть.
And boom, we're in.
Откуда такое освещение? Я думал, тут вообще электричества нет.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we
Да
should
им
start looking?
показалось.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Блин, есть воспоминания, да, но что-то не включается. Или мне наверх смотреть?
This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
А с чем это лекарство?
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Союз традиционной семьи.
Tyler,
What?
look.
Как растить ребенка трансгендера. Она пыталась.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this
Может
shit?
быть, все было не так?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Мы не досмотрели комнату. Там по-любому должны быть какие-нибудь еще прикольные штуки.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Она отрежет ему... А,
Эй.
наоборот. Ой, я уже запутался. Ну да, волос.
Here we go.
Вот это был первый переход.
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your
Балдежная
brother.
прическа.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. but I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Все-таки маме нужно было принимать таблетки. Ну да, кукуха у нее отъехала.
This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Да. Пока еще ничего не ясно.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Нам нужно найти того мужика, который был с нами на пароме.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Дневник Олли. Мама и Элисон снова поругались, но, по крайней мере, теперь мама кричит не только на меня. Похоже, маме не понравилось, что мы рассказали ей, чем планируем заняться в лесу. Элли считает, что нужно ей сказать о нашем голосе. Я считаю, что мама уже о нем знает. Кажется, мама расстроилась, когда я спросила у нее разрешения вступить в хоккейную команду, как будто неправильно, что я хочу заниматься спортом для мальчишек. Буду спрашивать снова и снова. Предприму очередную попытку на следующей неделе. Она снова сказала нет. Я просто в бешенстве. Почему она мне отказывает? Почему она никогда не позволяет мне заниматься тем, чем хочется? Мы с Элисон начали писать сказки. Но Элисон начала. Ей не нравится, когда я пытаюсь что-нибудь изменить. Но почему все гоблины должны быть женского пола? Смотрели вчера «Звездные войны» у Бобби. Люк такой классный. Мама, узнав, что за фильм мы смотрели, жутко разозлилась. Сказала, что этот фильм выдает войну за что-то хорошее. Суббота, 5 февраля 2005. Была бы мама счастливее, если бы я всегда поступала так, как хочет она. Когда она смотрит на меня, складывается впечатление, что она совсем меня не видит. Хотела бы я показать ей, какая я. Хотела бы я, чтобы она поняла меня. Думаю, она совсем не хочет меня понять. Элисон снова сказала, что виновата в том, что мама злится на нас. Какая же она подлиза. За эти дни мама не сказала нам и пару слов. Элли говорит, что видела, как она вырывала страницы из книги про гоблинов. Сделай то, сделай это. Как же меня достал ее голос. И мое имя меня тоже достало. Я гоблин Олли.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Да, возможно, мать была бы жива.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
100 пудов у вас мысли сходятся из-за колец, которые вам подарили, одинаковых.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Uh-huh. My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
Что за херня?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Где моя сестра? Она должна меня
5,
защитить.
4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Стреляй.
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I
Ну и
heard
дерьмо.
about it, but I never...
Он тоже старой закалки.
Damn. You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Я не знаю, какие варианты
You know,
правильные.
I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what?
Да, осуждаю.
Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing
Можем
here exactly?
помериться силой в армрестлинге.
I've
Я
been
тебя
kinda
заборю,
keeping an eye
по-любому.
on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just, you know, took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I, guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good?
Какое твое дело?
It's all you've got left of her.
Это наш дом. Лучше ему не грубить, то он меня
Not all. I'm sure
застрелит.
the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Чего? Использовать голос?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
А как он делал головоломку и сам не смог разгадать?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Я уже все вопросы ему задал. Некоторые вещи можно говорить не вслух,
Can you hear
я
me?
так понимаю.
We can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Как закончить этот диалог?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course.
Проваливай из
Get
нашего дома.
going, you two.
В смысле, идите.
Sam?
Уходи.
we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Бедная женщина.
Sam?
Huh.
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to
Надо
your
будет
mother.
замки сменить.
It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive
И
here
заколотить
still.
подвал.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
В смысле? Подрывай задницу. Куча дел. Это тоже трансгендер. Блин, ну развалюха. Как она еще ездит. Фьорд. Практически форт.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
О, теперь я за сестричку играю. Потрясающе. Красиво. Не, реально красиво.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Может попробовать порубить дрова. Тут уже все порублено. Скучаю по РДР 2, я там столько дров нарубал в свое время.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
Как же ты душнила, а? Дай посмотреть на текстурки.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
Прикольно у них правосудие, конечно. Завалил мать
So,
и
what do you think it's
не
snack
попал
wise?
на
Are Are you a
детскую
candy girl
колонию.
or a chips girl?
Чипсы давай. Может,
Chips.
пивка еще
Salt and
возьмем?
vinegar's the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't planning on making out with anybody tonight. So, let's go for it. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Это в каких реках что водится или что?
Need help with something?
Ah, just doing inventory. You don't want in on this. Trust me.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Да, я жду просто.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
It was just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Наверняка не понадобишься.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? I thought Tom would have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the funky van.
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. Then I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Так, может,
Yeah,
займемся
need a
делом.
toaster? We could stock up on frozen waffles.
Чистящее средство нужно.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
I'll take the strong one.
Прям в карман засунул. Хороший карман. Что-то она еще говорила, я забыл.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the candles yet. And we still need to get something to drink. Unless you like tap water.
God, no. The well hasn't been serviced in, who knows how long.
And I will fly away.
Так, песни не надо тут нам никакие.
Did you write that?
You're sweet, but no. It's from this cheesy movie musical with Idris Elba.
Oh, didn't.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Свечи и попить. Вот газировочка какая-то.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
Остались свечи.
I should grab some bait for my next fishing trip.
Консервы. Где могут быть свечи? Вот это?
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles. You only live once. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
А ты наживку взял? Или что ты там хотел?
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
Просто с
So we
бородой.
were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's
Ну
even
да.
still standing.
We found some stuff in
Просто с
Mary Ann's
бородой.
room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about it.
Осужда.
You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Может, ее как-то разговорить силой? Куда ты пошел? Куда ты пошел? Типа где-то есть воспоминания или что? Мне надо искать. А, вот.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne?
Так она проиграла ей в карты
Can we
или что?
talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went on Jack Thompson.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking
Что она
about my
предлагала?
children
Забрать
that way?
детей?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
Что мы выяснили?
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Угу, попалась.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything.
Ты что,
But,
прикалываешься?
thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now,
10 лет всего, ничего недавно.
Okay,
Вспоминай.
we'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Откуда он-то помнит?
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. but it's not bad. What'll they think up next,
Что такое хабанера?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Обязательно прихватим листовки. Только расскажи про песню, которая играла 10 лет назад здесь.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget?
А, помнишь?
I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Балдеж. Мне нравится. Надо будет поставить себе на звонок. На смартфон.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out? You're seeing what I'm seeing, right?
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Мама набухалась.
Oh yeah? Tessa, come join me.
Какой позор.
You love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want.
Она задолжала магазину много.
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close. Like I
Возможно,
promised.
поэтому она решила выпилиться сначала.
She was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you
Поэтому
mean
она
Tessa was
заряжала ружье.
self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Никуда идти.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof. Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The alliance against other people's business?
Так она сейчас спалит, если мы будем в компе
Tessa? Is
сидеть.
it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Лекция доктора Уэтмора «Сексуальность, как ее задумал Господь». 10 глубоких библейских цитат, которые изменят вашу жизнь. В помощь родителям, как не допустить у ребенка влечения к людям своего пола. Осуждаю. Это 10-летней давности, что ли? Что это?
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Лазит у него в магазине.
Apogee? Oh, it's not 10 letters, Tom.
No show.
Долги.
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Утка. А, нет, пеликан.
What's this doing here?
Пеликанш, прошу прощения.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Сучка. Все равно мы тебя расколем. Ой, я не помню.
April 2004. Isn't that when she stopped trying to pay off her debts?
No, that doesn't sound right. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I was always forgiving with your mother. I could see how she was struggling.
Yeah, and you loved lording it over her, didn't you?
Allison.
Excuse me? Young lady, I help others because it's the right thing to do. You all would have starved if it weren't for me.
And we're grateful for that. It's just an emotional subject for us, right, Allison?
Yeah. I never said you two were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Не тупи. Я не помню, как эта хрень называется.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do. I just...
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see
Для
it
чего
coming.
пристали к бабке?
Now I understand
Уже
that
время
this is
прошло.
an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom.
Наконец-то.
What are you
Душная
thinking?
бабка.
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me! It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it! Oh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now? You get all that out of your system?
Sorry I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know, you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
Да, мне кажется, пора остановиться на
yeah,
этом.
a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's
Перестать
expecting
приставать
us.
к людям.
He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Да. Надо заканчивать, наверное, на сегодня. Достаточно информации я получил. Неплохая игрушка, хорошая. Я думаю, я сделал удачный выбор.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Что ж, на сегодня все.
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Новые игры, новые впечатления. После RDR 2, конечно, непривычный геймплей, необычный, но
What?
игра неплоха.
Officer Justin Beaver
Игра
is
неплоха.
not creepy.
Подписывайтесь на мой
Crossing's
YouTube канал,
longest-serving officer.
подписывайтесь на мой Twitch, смотрите на Twitch прямые трансляции, смотрите записи моих трансляций на YouTube, играйте в хорошие игры, берегите себя и всем пока.
Oh, that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting.